right, begin.
What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys woke up happy and healthy this morning. That's the most important thing. Now, before we go any further, I'm going to ask you guys a favor. If you don't mind, go ahead and hit that like button and also smash that share button so we can push this video through the algorithm and hopefully get this channel to where it needs to be. Now, with that said, let's go ahead and dive face first into the drama. And I want to start off talking about the fact that Stevie J decided to file for divorce from Faith Evans after 3 years of marriage. Now, this comes to no surprise to me, due to the fact that I thought that their marriage was over as soon as it started. Now, you may ask, why do I feel that way? Well, it has something to do with the fact that Stevie J and Biggie were extremely close. Stevie J actually worked with Biggie on his first album, and if I'm not mistaken, Stevie J is responsible for producing some of those tracks. Now, Biggie and Stevie J had a solid relationship, so much so to the point where Biggie actually appointed Stevie J to be his son's godfather, right? The son that he had with Faith Evans by the name of CJ Wallace. So when you take everything into account, I think this was just foul on the account of Faith Evans and Stevie J due to the nature of the relationships that they both had with Biggie. So allow me to break down my perspective in its totality, and it's actually simple. So where I come from, me and my homeboys, we never dated behind one another. Once you dated a girl, that girl is off limits for life, right? Now, what makes this situation worse with Stevie J and Faith Evans is the fact that Stevie J's boy and Biggie was married to Faith and had a child by Faith and appointed you to actually be that child's godfather. You know, where is the loyalty? I understand that Biggie is no longer here and things like that, but when you're loyal to someone, it's about being loyal when they're not present. So that's why, ladies and gentlemen, I felt that their marriage was doomed from the beginning, because guess what? Karma is a bee, and we all know that. You know, you don't do that to Biggie. You don't do that. I don't care what Biggie did to Faith while he was on Earth. It's just certain lines you don't cross, and they both crossed the line. Now, I'm going to go out on a limb and say this. I don't have any information about how Biggie's son actually feel about his mom marrying his godfather, but this is the thing. If I'm CJ Wallace, you know, I'm looking at my mom like, yo, you foul. And I would have lost all respect for my mother, and I sure as hell wouldn't have any respect for Stevie J. Now, as far as their divorce is concerned, no one knows what the real deal is, because Faith nor Stevie J has come out and said anything publicly. But hey, that's to be expected. But back on October the 27th, Stevie J did post a cryptic tweet, and it says, next chapter. And so this has many people thinking that this is what Stevie J was alluding to, was the fact that he was going to file for divorce from Faith Evans. And so basically it seems that Faith Evans may have been blindsided, because just a week ago, she posted this on her Instagram. And it says, happy and blessed birthday, Mr. J. Hurry up so we can turn up. So this right here lets me know that Faith Evans was of the mindset that her and Stevie J were in a good place because they were going to celebrate his birthday together. Now, Stevie and Faith have had their issues within their marriage, so much so that back in May of 2020, the couple got into a verbal altercation, and one thing led to another, and then all of a sudden it went left, and the cops were called, and Faith Evans ended up getting arrested. Now, there have also been rumors about infidelity involving their marriage. And so I can remember when Stevie J's ex, Jocelyn Hernandez, alluded to the fact that Faith Evans was cheating on Stevie J with younger men. Now, we know that Stevie J has never been faithful to no woman, so I'm pretty sure he was cheating too. So it just seems that this marriage that should have never happened is almost over. And guess what? I don't feel sorry for neither of them.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for that. I don't.
Alright, so we just have a quick little update in regards to Tasha K versus Cardi B. Now, this situation is quite interesting to say the least. Now, the two of them were set to clash in court on November the 9th, but Cardi B was able to push it back to January the 5th. Now, Cardi asked the judge for more time due to the fact that she said that she had a family emergency, but Tasha K was ready to go ahead and proceed on November the 9th, but the judge shut it down and sided with Cardi. So the new date is January the 5th, 2022. So unfortunately, we have to wait another couple of months to see these two go toe-to-toe in court. Now, all of this could have been prevented I'm not going to go over it again. I've said it on many occasions that speaking on someone's medical history without profound proof is a no-no. And another no-no is talking about someone's kids. I honestly think that YouTube needs to take everyone's channel that's talking about individuals' kids and trying to expose medical information that they really don't have a clue about. Oh, and fun fact, I didn't know until now that Transrena was actually Tasha K's middle name. I thought that was a joke. I thought people just made that up. Yo, what the yo. All right, I'm gonna just leave that alone. Transrena? Really? Alright, so we have Wendy Williams in the building, and her Instagram account gave us a bit of an update in regards to how she's doing, and it says, "How you doing? I miss you all. As everyone knows, my health has been a hot topic. I'm making progress, but it's just one of those things that's taking longer than we expected. I'm a woman of a certain age, and I know enough to listen to my doctors, and will return to my purple chair as soon as we all agree I'm ready. I want to thank all of my staff, our guest host, for stepping up and stepping in while I can't be there. I also want to thank Debmar Mercury and our stations for being so understanding and supportive while I work my way back. Most of all, I want to thank my fans. I've heard your prayers and comments and feel all the love. You are everything to me. I love spending my mornings with you all, and I'm doing everything I can to get back to work. But right now, Wendy has to focus on Wendy. I love you for watching." You know, I just think it's imperative that Wendy takes all the time that she needs to make sure that her health is restored to the point where she can come back to her show and do it effectively, right? And I think that at some point, Wendy has to look in the mirror and just ask herself, what more do I have to prove? I did everything, right? You know what? Maybe she hasn't. Maybe she still has things on her bucket list in regards to where she wants to take her show. But ultimately, she's done a fantastic job. Yes, she's been controversial, but she did it her way. But hey, we wish Wendy a speedy recovery, and hopefully she will return to her purple chair very, very soon. Now, with that said, I'm gonna let y'all have that in the comments. Drop down and let me know what you think about this entire video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll get with you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.